time to backtrack. You can't even see.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice.
What's up, man? It's your boy Wade 100. You know what I mean? We over here, we got a good battle, In Crowd Elite. Fucking with In Crowd Elite all day. Come fuck with us. InCrowdElite.com. We got Haze Bandit from Brooklyn. What's up, Haze Bandit? You got some shout outs you want to do?
What's good? It's Haze Bandit. You know what I mean? I'm the type of dude that'll look you in the face and call you a slut. I don't care. I'll fart in the elevator, look you in the face and say, I did it and what? Shout out to In Crowd Elite Ice. All day, every day.
In crowd elite, in crowds the fleet, in crowd we trust. Motherfuckers can't bang with us. Just hang it up before I hang you up. I'll throw you in the back of a Durango truck.
And then we got Haze going up against Savage Capone representing Tulsa, Oklahoma.
What's good? It's your boy Savage Capone, aka S1 the Sick, aka Strange One. Give a shout out to LessBeef.com. Give a shout out to Mid-Map Music and Black Flag Nation Entertainment. Let's get it.
Running around the block trying to collect my dough. Only other thing I'm thinking is how to get more. Hustling is what I do, working for the cash flow. I got what you need, just let that money show. It's a
Savage gonna go first.
Haze Bandit. What a fucking clown. I'ma treat this bitch right now like a bike with no kickstand and just lay him down. Put this fucking homo out his misery. Oh yeah, I got a text from your mama say she been missing me. All she can think about is kissing me. I told her as long as we get it in before she starts swishing pee. And that shit that I did to her asshole needs to go down in history. I ain't talking weed, but I'm about to spark and blaze him. Welcome to a hell so savage not even Jesus could save him. Well, I want to put hands on the bitch nigga that made him. Oh wait, his mom still ain't found a nigga to claim him. Let's hear all those corny ass lines that you fabricate in your corny ass rhymes and claim they're better than mine, and watch, I bet you'll run over your time. You fucking joke, I'm reading my lines. I don't need them memorized, cause your bars are worse than your roar and everybody knows that you're fucking lying.
Savage a beast, but not with spits. Just take one look at this fat fucking piece of shit, and it'll be no surprise that he chose extra fries over exercise. His workouts consist of flexing his thighs while having sex with some guys. So I ain't talking about yoga when I say he be stretching his spine. I'll fight this dope, knife swipe his throat. That boy couldn't exercise his right to vote. You ain't a gangster, so you getting stepped on like trails. And the only time you seen a 357 is when you step on a scale. Fuck your Less Beef crew. I run with the ice team, punk. Only thing you run is for the ice cream truck. You were over there talking shit about how this is boring, but now you stuck on ice pole like a Christmas story. You damn phony, you the biggest scrubbing ice, Zamboni. How you their chat room delegate when you baby girl delicate? And not one word that I've heard out this herb is elegant. Have this herb bite the curb, stomp down like an elephant. You're irrelevant, thinking you part white. Cause your mom said one night, after a bar fight, you were conceived off that hard white. That's right. Now it's time to bring up what happened last night when you were in the chat, when we were in your chat room and we proved that you're not equal. I'm sure your Indian ass saw it as a sequel to the way the outside crew came through and massacred your people.
Yo, I peeped that battle on ice where Throw was destroying you. He played cat and mouse the first round just to toy with you. All you had was name drop and kept making fun of his fitted. Then his verse in the second round, he ate you. In the third round, he shitted. So you come back to Less Beef, I suspect, because you lose In Crowd Elite respect. Gun talk and mentioning body bags like you keep weapons in check. Building handicap ramps is the only time you keep tools on deck. Ain't talking phone numbers when I give him 10 digits. Bust his whole head open, leave his nigga needing stitches. I'm spitting this game like I just chewed on a Sega. I'm a smoking rhyme, you spit like a Vanilla Garcia Vega. This fag's verse is played out like 1990s Fendi, screaming at his mom like a bitch, give me your titty. Have to smack that dyke once or twice like bitch, don't get lippy. Then bend the slut and place it in a butt doing the Quagmire daddy stroke like, hey, trick, giggity, giggity. I elevate before you like I got Chris Angel addiction. Show you up like elevator tour groups at the shirt company for affliction. No win, you lose. lose, I'm the one that murdered you. I said no win, you lose. I'm the one that murdered you. This dude's a joke, like Bernie Mac quotes. I'll fuck a kid up, hit him in the neck or the throat.
You remind me of that fat kid at the pool that would never get cold. And I know teasing you for being a fat kid may be cruel, but it'll never get old. Like when I say you got a lower back tat, yeah, a tramp stamp near your ass crack of a snack pack. Fuck that. He got jelly rolls tatted on his jelly rolls. Calls his fucking navel a belly bowl. I heard your tracks, so it's easy to diss you. You sound like Twisted Sister when you spit your scriptures, or a fucked up Bone Thugs and Harmony song. And you are a prime example of when wanting 2 front teeth for Christmas goes horribly wrong. This overweight ogre face probably sits back writing battle bars over cake. I bet he sits up at the salad bar and orders steak with a big old bag of Malamars in case his order's late. I'm dumping fakes, and wearing stilettos be the only time you pumping weight. And with white out on his hat he doodles. Only time you munch the carpet is when you drop cheese doodles. And I bet when your mom was pregnant, she lived in a halfway house. Sat down on the toilet, pushed you halfway out. Someone came a knocking, she screamed, stay out. And then changed her mind when she realized that on her taxes she could have payout. I'm blasting the chrome at Savage Capone to damage his dome, then ransack his home. Catch him alone, the ratchet get blown. And since you an Indian, the hatchet get thrown.
Devastatingly destructive with damaging delivery. I spit salty sour shit so smothering and slithery. Perpetrating pussy proudly getting pounded perfectly. Literally lacking and verbally lame. You know what I'm saying? Diligently, I bring this nigga some pain. Fictitious and fraudulent is this MC, man. Watch his fucking ass get slain. Predominantly profound with verbose drops. This is the magnificent moment I get my props. You're dropping dimes daily to your friends about the cops. This right here is where your motherfucking life stops. Your words wouldn't Popeyes with 10 pounds of spinach. I take over the music pod when I get in it. Not scared to take a loss considering I'm winning. This ain't a joke, I'm too motherfucking grown to be kidding. You never held a gun, bitch, tell the truth. Lie again and I come snatch you out your booth. Right in the middle of recording session. Just to slap you around like a hoeing session. I'm about to silence his gun talk, feel the word suppression. I'm in the compound game, now check his words, get compress him. Watch my verbs depress him, he'll want to write suicide notes like an emo boys in dresses.
You're black, white, and Indian, yo? You must be kidding, bro. What's your name? Jaquan Johnson Chippeho? I bet your white side wants to be an aspiring model, and your black side won't let you pick the cotton out of an aspirin bottle. And at night, your black side dreams of grape soda waterfalls and watermelon vending machines. Your Indian side got you up in a strange stance, chanting and moving, doing a chocolate rain dance, while wearing a headdress you got from the tribe's elders, made of pigeon feathers and leather. What's your Indian name? Chief Beaver Teeth? Dances with squirrels? And I bet you don't stand a chance with no girls, unless they blind dykes. You know the type, cause they can't tell the difference between a bitch tits and little dick that probably resembles a clit. I bet the Native American lives in a teepee, made of teepee. He be giving me the heebie-jeebies. In this battle, make no mistake, only thing you'll be losing is weight. You catching a win would be like someone calling you thin, you big punk, or saying you don't look like Theodore Chipmunk. And since you an Indian, you shoot a bow and arrow, you don't air nines, and I guess that explains your fucked up hairline. You can't fight, right? Night lights in your background. You whack clown. Motherfucker, yeah, I'll make you drown.
Alright, well, it was a unanimous decision. All 3 judges agreed that Haze Bandit won. So go ahead, Haze. You got something you want to say, bro?
Of course I want to say something. Shout out to Incry Elite, Ice reppin' all day, every day. Fuck less beef. Fuck all they motherfucking affiliates. You know what I mean? I already told Savage Capone I was gonna damage that dome. You know what I mean? And that's what I do, plain simple. And that's how it be, all day, every day. Tell your people, go run tell that, motherfucker. Run tell that, run tell that. You already know what it is, motherfucker. Shit on you every time I see you too, nigga. Every time I see you, I'ma shit on you. Plain simple. Fucking bitch. Ice.
Alright, that's what's up. Savage Capone, you got something you want to say?
A good battle. Take that win on the loss like a G. Take it. Move the fuck around. I'm gonna keep it moving. Haze Bandit, just for good measure, fuck you, my dude. For real.
Alright, good shit, man. Once again, fuck with us. IncryElite.com. Jed, go ahead, dog. Why'd you vote? How you voted?
Shit, I set it down for the straight up 3-0 Haze Bandit. Like the first round, I wasn't feeling Capone at all. You know, Hayes came out ripping off the getting. In the second round, I was like, all right, Savage's second shit was like jumping. He came back, but then Hayes just came shitting right over the top of him, man. And it's like Savage stepped it up each round, but it's like Hayes was like a few steps away. You know, he had some nice punches, and then just like he laid down a nice flow with a fucking stupid joke at the end to just, you know, keep you on track and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I put the 3-round sweep Haze Bandit. Big ups to both y'all. That was nice, man.
All right, Barack Obama. Why go ahead, tell him why you voted.
Alright, I wrote this shit down because I'm over here smoking and I wouldn't remember none of this shit. Alright, so, the first round, Savage had like mad mother jokes and shit. And, Hayes, his shit was just like more metaphors and like wordplay, punchline type shit. That was more like getting at this nigga, you know what I'm saying? And then, round two, I kind of thought was a tie. Hayes, his like you supposed to get like the bars are supposed to get tougher and shit. And I think it like you should have switched those verses because your second round I think could have beat his first round too, and you would have bodied him with if you would have spit your first round, your second round. You know what I'm saying? But Savage had like more wordplay than his first round and shit, so I kind of say that one was a tie. But he kept slipping a lot, my nigga. That was another thing. Like Savage, you slipped mad times, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Especially like in the third round, like you started doing the like you like was gonna do some lyrical shit and you slipped on that. Like you can't, you gotta be like on point with that shit, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so but the slips kind of bodied you. But so you know, Hayes, that Indian shit was corny, b. Like I ain't like that shit. Like that's my opinion. That shit was, I didn't like that shit at all. That like I don't know. I'm just like don't post on that racial shit too much. But other than that, like your bars was tight. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, the content is whatever, but the thought process of putting the bars together, your shit was tight. You feel me? That's how it does the battle. So I say it was like the second round was tied, and Hayes got the first and the third.
All right, good shit. And our third judge was Luna. He gave 2 rounds to Hayes and 1 round to Capone. So I mean that pretty much wraps it up, man. Like I said, come fuck with us. In Crowd Elite.
In the cerebral cortex of your brain until there is nothing. Synapsing, surpassing the track of the words my verb was attacking. Grabbing your touch so fast it goes past the point of reacting spastically. Trust me, I'm just